Welcome to the listening section of the TOEFL mock test, brought to you by Spinta. This section measures your ability to understand conversations and lectures in English. In this section, you will listen to several conversations and academic lectures. Each conversation and lecture is followed by a number of questions. You will hear each conversation or lecture only one time. You may take notes while you listen. You may use your notes to help you answer the questions. Some of the questions will replay part of the audio for you. Answer the questions based on what is stated or implied by the speakers. You must answer each question before moving on. You cannot return to previous questions in this section.
Good morning. When you look at a lake, what do you see? A pristine, clear body of water is what we often think of as healthy, but human activity can dramatically change that. Today we're going to discuss a process called cultural eutrophication. Now, eutrophication, which means nutrient enrichment, is a natural process that happens over thousands of years as a lake ages. But cultural eutrophication is different. It's a rapid acceleration of this process caused by human activity. The primary culprits are excess nutrients, specifically nitrogen and phosphorus, entering the water. Where do they come from? The biggest source is agricultural runoff. Fertilizers used on farms wash into rivers and eventually into lakes and coastal areas. These nutrients are designed to make crops grow, and they do the same thing in the water. They cause a massive explosive growth of algae, which we call an algal bloom. This bloom covers the surface, blocking sunlight from reaching other plants below. But the real problem starts when this huge amount of algae dies. It sinks to the bottom, and bacteria begin to decompose it. This decomposition process consumes enormous amounts of dissolved oxygen in the water. When the oxygen levels drop too low, a condition called hypoxia, fish, crabs, and other aquatic life literally suffocate and die. This leads to what is known as a dead zone, an area where the water can no longer support most life. So what starts as an excess of good things, nutrients, ends in a lifeless aquatic environment.
Listen again to part of a lecture. Then answer the question.
But the real problem starts when this huge amount of algae dies. It sinks to the bottom, and bacteria begin to decompose it. This decomposition process consumes enormous amounts of dissolved oxygen in the water.
For more TOEFL mock tests, as well as IELTS and Cambridge practice, visit www.spinta.org. We provide updated tests every single day, AI feedback for your speaking and writing responses, and access to a wide range of high-quality mock tests to help you prepare with confidence.